So we had Naruto on yesterday. This is like the Akatsuki. I'm thinking we'll try base form Link shoulder today. I usually do go with the light blue one just because it looks cooler, but honestly, just like the base arm looks so cool as well. But yeah, whew. We got bamboozled numerous times yesterday. We lost. Like the first couple, I'd say like the first hour of the stream was just L after L. Let's see. This is like my second time having Ghost, so it's funny. I hate cherry. I hate cherry flavored stuff. Not a fan. Cherry lime though, for some reason, it's just goated. I think it's just amazing. I don't know. It says it's 0 sugar, 0 artificial colors, which is nice. I mean, but 5 calories per can is pretty good, all things considered. But yeah. Hey, Nicole! Good to see ya. Hi! I've actually... So yeah, Nicole, you're here. So yeah, I've actually streamed Jamboree before. Usually my schedule is I do normal gaming stuff 4 times a week, but at least once a month I try and do a Mario Party based stream. Hey, finally showed up. Wait, no. I got pinged by... Let's see. So, my ping worked for Sick Kids, but it didn't work for Starlight, which is fine. I still love Sick Kids. It's going well. I'm just gonna run into the gameplay for Paper Mario. I'm a massive Paper Mario fan. This is like my jam. Certified my jam. I love the Paper Mario games. And I've just got my rear kicked numerous times yesterday. Wasn't very fun, but we're gonna make the best of the bad situation. But yeah, I love to play party games. I want to try and do like a monthly collab thing with other people, based around Mario Party. I try and like switch to a different charity every month. I switch between Sick Kids. I'm really happy to be doing stuff for Starlight. There's Canadian Cancer Society, and there's one more off the top of my head that I can't remember. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's peak. It's literally some of the best RPGs, if you're a big fan of RPGs, out there. The first one, the second one, Thousand Year Door, I played the remaster. It's fantastic. It's like the most accessible the game has ever been. So there's that. And then there is, oh yeah, this is Lady Bo. She's my favorite partner. Gotta represent. She is a cutie patootie, and she's also snarky as well. And if you've ever seen Vivian, she was kind of like the precursor to Vivian in the OG game. I'm actually gonna stop everything in my tracks because the boss up ahead is super hard. This is like when I heard about Master Quest, I heard it was like the Dark Souls of Paper Mario, which I recently became a huge fan of some From Software around the time that Elden Ring came out. So this really did seem like a reasonable transition to start testing myself. And I figure if I'm going to suffer, I may as well suffer for charity. But yeah, it's very... I decided to go with the at Bone Shoulder Bro because... Oh no! I forgot about this! Yo! He's gonna crash the party! Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna save right here. That's the one thing, is that with how hard it is, I am, shall I say, taking advantage of the save stating. Just because it's an emulator, I may as well. How much defense are you rolling with, bud? Who's this kid? What a dirty little urchin! She's a pompous, noble boo. She looks down. She's so rude. He must be lost. Honestly, like, I love Bo. She's so snarky and mean. Oh, man. I mean, she blackmails you. Are you serious, bud? What is with this trend of me getting jumped? I hired some of Bowser's goon. I didn't even mean... This is a total coincidence. I had no idea this took place. How much worse is this fight gonna be? Okay, he doesn't have the spike on his head. This is just annoying. Yeah, that's right. I can't. Oh man. I mean, there's other stuff I can do in town, but yeah. I mean, you can check it out if you want. I made like a channel intro. It's in my video section. You can. I think I highlighted it. It's one of the things that first shows up. I would like to start doing like a monthly collab with other people, but I figured the first time I did it, I was alone, and it took me at least after the second time to say, hey, maybe this is something that would be more fun to do with other YouTubers. Okay, good. So he's not defense piercing, which is good. I can only hope that might be enough. That's 7 damage. Okay, he's not that threatening. This is what I was worried of. This is what I was scared of. Exactly it. Oh, so good. Okay, not bad. Okay, good. Good. I am happy that that is defense piercing. I can't block when I'm dazed, unfortunately. So let's... I guess we're going to find out if he has a point of defense. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, he's a non-issue. Actually, at this rate, by the time I get to this end of this fight, I might actually have full star points and might not need to go back to town. Is it 1 point? Is it 2 points? Okay, it's 2 points. Sorry, 1 point. That means... I'm not... honestly, Shell Shot is going to be our best bet at damage dealing. It's a alright curse buff. Defense is probably, unless it's super situational. Attack increase is nice, but I would argue and say that whatchamacallit, the XP increase, especially for a boss fight, easily the best one in the game. But yeah, are you kidding me? No, you can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? I can't guard. This is definitely annoying. I'm just get okay. Wow. He not threatening at all. That was super underwhelming. Nice. Again, like I've definitely had to guard. I've had worse issues with guarding. I have some things to do before I work, but I'm gonna go now. I'll try to catch on the stream of yours. I'll see you in the Starlight Discord. Yeah, for sure. Please take care. I'll be going on for another 4 hours. So 6 o'clock my time. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't mind maybe try and do something tonight, but in the future definitely would want to try and get more of that done. I love to do this. This is something that I want to keep on doing for the future, especially in between work and during break. But yeah, take care, Nicole. Please have a great time. I think, yes, we did. I'm going to say we're going to... If we went to town, we could get quick change, and that would be a little bit too busted. For that reason, we're not going to go. That would just be a little bit too unfair. Okay, I'm glad Tubba Blubba's heart. I hate to say it, but what we'll probably end up doing is we'll use Bombette for the start of that fight, and just because like we need to lay down the good damages. I want to know, when am I gonna get access to... Oh, okay, so multi-bounce would... It's 2 FP compared to the 3... I think it's 3 damage that Power Quake does. It's only so good. 2 damage to 3 damage. Actually, yeah, no. I think when we get there, we'll find out. Hammer throw's been decent too. Hey! Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, 60. I hope you're doing well. These are like my blue light glasses. Just because I end up staring at a lot of screens because of work and streaming, so I figured this is probably the best way to negate that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your spring break. I have no idea what the differences between between the U.S. and Canada. But I started mine last Friday, and I figure Starlight Children's Foundation they did their spring stream. They wanted to raise 50K before March 10th for Mario Day, and I figured that to help them out. Before I go back to doing 4 different games in a week, I figured that I'd just do a whole week-long marathon of Master Quest, just as a little homage and a little bit of help and raising awareness for that. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Looking forward to Gale's stream on Friday. And I'm hoping that, okay. These have been so hyper situational that I'm not even sure whether they're worth it. Speedy Spin is fine, it's free. It's free star points. It's free badge points. Instead of free real estate. Dodge Master, I don't know just how much better that makes things, whether it makes the dodge window a little bit more efficient. Hey Spicy, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hey, your spring break was last week. Apparently some others in the US are having theirs this week too, yeah. Well, I know it changed, like, there's spring break for people who are in elementary and high school. And then for my university friends, they had their reading week the week before as well. So when I said, oh, I have March break, it's just like, oh yeah, my reading week just finished. Oh, dang. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Let's go gambling with time. But yeah, I'm okay tired. Yeah, I feel that. I hope spring break has been treating you well. Yeah, I hope you're doing well in the meantime. I'm glad to see the stream is going well. It's funny. It's nice that they kept the Tubba Blubba the same in terms of fighting him, at least his heart. But it does suck that he had to invite some of those more powerful enemy variants alongside him. So you have to deal a total of 80 HP's worth of damage throughout the entire fight. So that makes him annoying. I am not looking forward to it. Yes, good stuff. I think this is the save point. I think they removed the doorway because I believe it went on for like quite a bit longer. There it is. Tubba Blubba's heart. And you all call me a bleeding heart. Look at this in front of us. I'm joking. I have been described as wearing my heart on my sleeve. Just to make myself seem more sympathetic. But yeah, as I'm getting trounced, remember to check out the page for the Starlight Children's Foundation. He's got the same 40 HP like before. So if I had multi-bounce, and if I charged a few times, I could probably take him out. Those guys are going to make that significantly more difficult. Like you guys wouldn't even imagine. Honestly, even starting off with like one more power. Oh man. Okay, good. I have to swap to Bo on Mario's turn because it's like that one is so ridiculous. The timing is so precise. I like over the course of this fight, I'm probably gonna become a god at dodging that. It's not the same as a dodge roll in a regular Dark Souls game, so yeah, we gotta swap to Bo. Otherwise, it's like GG's, and they'll probably have to use sleep on the very next one. So no more bomb on blast. Yeah, that attack probably would have dealt like 20 damage, or more. They kept his defenses the same, because again, it's just a heart, but I imagine... Please, for the love of God. Fingers crossed. Yo! Please. I have no idea what the... Oh, that's only one of them. GG. Actually, no. Yeah, that's... Okay. Oh, he's taunting Bo, that's funny. The spike bodyguards are different than usual. Oh yeah, no, they're not supposed to be here. This is totally an addition for Junior. Okay, he's charging again, so that is going to make it easier for Bo. Okay, that actually kind of works, because... Probably not, actually. We don't have extremely potent healing. We can only do 10 HP at a time. But... Luckily... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we have peril strats right now. So we can do one more out of sight. But the issue with out of sight is that, again, it only... Okay. The second one in the back is still quite strong. So, with 1 HP, I'm wondering how much a jump will do. Almost enough to take him out. Yeah, that 5 damage is pretty standard. I believe he did 5 or 4 damage in the original as well. Alright, so there goes our first loss for the stream. It's regrettable. But we're going to persevere, because that's just what we do. That's just what we do here. So we've had some time to reevaluate our strats. I'm going to say... See, in regards to items, it really is a bummer. Because at this point, we have outgrown the usefulness of regular super shrooms, because the enemies deal so much damage. And also, it's just nice to have... Where's the recipe? Oh, wait, that's next chapter. So, next chapter is going to be nice, because we'll finally get access to multiple... we can cook at least 2 items. So we gotta... Group focus ain't gonna do as much usefulness. I'm gonna hope... I gotta try and get the timing on the red clubbas. That's the big thing. Damage dodge is still good. Mega Rush actually kind of came in clutch, so I can't harp on that one. Power Rush is still good. We have nothing else that really is that great. Unfortunately. We could... play it safe somewhat. But at the same time... Hold fast is too good as well, because that's what this is what makes Power Rush strats a little bit more efficient. Star Gift, Star Gift is actually proven to be quite useful. I am leaning on FP+, which kind of sucks because now we have to go back. We're just going to have to keep running away. I mean, I can check out the items back at the Boo Shop, because we might have a little bit more luck there. But, yeah, no, it just... Okay, good. We're just gonna we have to rethink our plan, because, unfortunately, things aren't gonna be so easy. This is indeed... I remember playing Junior at the start of this, and like, this isn't that bad. No, this is totally manageable. What am I going on about? This is way too easy. Junior probably keeps a lot of certain changes, but either... I think the main thing that Junior does is lowers the scalings between the bosses and makes them a little bit less of a threat. Certain enemies don't have defense, so for example, enemies with helmets, like the Goombas with helmets, the spiked Goombas, they were given a point of defense, which again, not in the original game. And it feels like enemies are given a little bit more attack power in between. Okay, so. We have some way to figure out the AoE. So, if we use Bombette, followed by Mario, we can deal a total of 20 damage. If we do 2 snowman dolls... Okay, we're gonna give some stuff back. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Repel Gel. My gosh, what's wrong with me? We can give away... We'll deposit that along with 1 slice of cake. And 1 more maple syrup. So we'll grab 2 snowmans. I will actually grab... Okay, yeah. We can afford to do that. Yeah, no, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Boo you very much. Yes, boo on you, 60 Sweep. Boo you. Boo you very much. It's a very funny little thing. I love this. This is one of my favorite chapters in the game. I think it is for a lot of people just because the setup is hilarious. The Star Spirit isn't being held by the big bad. My house isn't going on fire, by the way, just in case anybody's concerned if they heard the beeping. It might play again later. But yeah, I love it for the setup alone. The Star Spirit managed to get away. Tubba Blubba is a little bit incompetent, it looks like. And you can... So what we'll probably do is the moment he activates, he does the charge for his attack. We're gonna use the Repel Gel, so we don't have to use up Bo's turn. Bombette can do another Power Bomb. Excuse me. And then on the next turn, oh man, I really wish we had the Whack-Us Bump. It would have been so nice. It would have been so nice. We'd have to fight him again to get another one, which... Animal cruelty and all that, I understand. I think even McAllis was berating me for it, which again, you are kind of a monster for doing it. But at the same time, in the original game, every time you tried to get the Whack-Us Bump, you could get like 4 or 5 of them before he goes away. And in this case, like, oh no, if you want to do some animal cruelty and just assault somebody out of nowhere, you need to fight the guy for it to get the super powerful healing item. So they make you work for evil in this case. So good on the modders for that. To disincentivize players from making risky decisions. Alright. But yeah, 60. I love anything that's like cherry and lime flavored. I just think it's so good. It's like 5 calories worth, which if it uses sucralose, you have to be careful of consuming too much sucralose, even if it is 0 calories. That's what's inside like zero drinks. Like your Coke Zero, your Sprite Zero. Okay. So yeah, he's like, what? Ow! You hurt me. It's just like, yeah, you're a monster. I hope you feel proud of yourself. Four piercing damage is very appreciated. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't... Did that hurt him too? Nothing. Okay. He's going for the charge. So it's, if you don't get the rhythm, you're donezo. If you don't get the rhythm, it's GG's. We learned that. Okay. It'd be like, that's the one nice thing that the one modder who's trying to remake all of the original Paper Mario in it's either Color Splash's or Origami King's engine, is that partners can actually use items like they can in Thousand Year Door. And it's like, why can't a partner just spend a turn keeping Mario alive? Because that's the game over prevention. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's because he's slightly elevated on that platform that he's an aerial enemy. It's so stupid. Okay. So this is going to become a lot more manageable very, very soon. So we actually probably cracked the code. Which honestly feels so good. Hey, I've come to say that jumping someone should be a war crime. Okay, time to go back to college stuff. Good luck on that, McAllis. Have a great day. Please take care. Thank you for your support against war crimes. I'm thoroughly appreciative of it. All right, we now officially have a working strategy for these mooks, and it's just called Power of Money, using items. Yeah. We can now safely swap to Bo. Hey you, lady ghost, you look quite tasty. That sounds totally creepy. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Bruh. You wish. You don't have a chance, you ghost gobbling freak. I believe the song is called Ghost Gobbling. It's probably my favorite. If my volume is too loud, by the way, I just want to say, like, I am very sorry. Please let me know. Because, like, when I see in Streamlabs that my regular volume hits the yellow line, that's when I think, oh no, am I killing people's eardrums? And they're just too embarrassed to tell me. Constructive criticism is good. Telling me that I am the worst person in the world would make me sad, and I would doubt it. But you know what? You're entitled to your opinions. Thank you, 60 Sweep. Okay, so we got one turn. I'm going to say this is a great time to use Refresh. We're probably going to, at this point, we probably don't even need to Lullaby. It's going to feel nice to actually use Refresh to replenish our store of abilities. And if I was a betting man, I'd do something funny like see how much damage he'd do to me. But I'm not going to chance it. In the meantime, though, no, don't do that. So I'll show you a 60 sweep as I throw on the red time gear. When I was at Fan Expo a few years back, I found somebody who was selling console-themed Christmas ornaments, and I found one for Paper Mario. And I'm just like, I also found one for Mario Party 2, but it's just like, one day, if I ever end up hanging up a Christmas tree, this is probably going to be the star. Man. My legs are weak after doing squats. I showed that selfie in Gale's server. I was dead. I was just dead. So, we could have done something better for ability-wise, but honestly, like, this is actually pretty nice. Damage negation. Let's just see how much we negate. Okay. What? Nah. I mean, at least we can use bow. Pretty cool ornament, yeah. God, what was I about to say? Yeah, he did not daze you in the original game. That was a brand new status effect. But we can actually pretty comfortably dodge damage at this point. I was just mainly worried because of those club dudes. They are absolute menaces. They will most definitely appear later in the game. I absolutely guarantee it. Also, we have to replenish the curse, so that's one thing we have to remember when we're done the chapter. I feel like this is going to be a lot of chapter prep after we're done with this fight. We also have the part 2 of this fight up next, and they might have revamped that as well. There's a very good chance that they did. That is probably have to refresh soon. Probably after no. Wow. Oh, that was almost a waste. Man. Okay, he's doing it again. Da 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 da. They would kind of reuse... There's just one remix of this theme that's put with Duplic's theme from Thousand Year Door that... It's like chef's kiss. I love it so much. We're not going to find out how much damage you can deal, unfortunately. My sick curiosity can only go so far. Regrettably, I know. Oh, man. So I was kind of lying at the start. Very bad, I know. About Bo being my favorite partner. My actual favorite partner is... I don't know. It's a toss-up. Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. My actual favorite partner is a toss-up between Bo and Watt in the next chapter. I love Watt. I think Watt is a great example of a nice balance of support and damage, because Watt is, for me, consistent. Watt can paralyze enemies, which is nice. And we're just going to save here, because we don't know what kind of shenanigans are coming up next. So, base game, once this happens, the dude should only have 15 HP. I'm afraid that he will have more. It's time to reunite! Oh yeah, now I'm feeling good. We're Heart and Bar united. There's no way to beat me. Yeah, that's literally the opposite effect. Go for the power smash. Hopefully he's not going to deal 10 damage in one hit. So again, he should only have 15 HP. Oh! He hit me so hard. Uh-oh. Okay, so they kind of made him close to Tubba Blubba in that way. Interesting. We're going to refresh. Just to negate any ridiculousness that might take place. Okay. Alright. This is Bo's fight now. Yeah, that's a lot of damage! Now it's going to be even more. He's going to deal 8 damage. And make me teeny tiny. And I think he definitely has more HP than before. It's just going to keep going up. We can kind of stall it out. Kind of. Again. Because now it's going to be like 9 damage. I bet he's like a ticking time bomb. Because again, the idea is that he's supposed to be weaker. Now that his heart is reunited with his body. That looked like that was just enough. Oh, no! Oh, Dunzo! Okay. We're going to have to add to the death counter. We got to the inappropriate number, guys. I am so happy for this information. Alright. We'll do what we should have done before, and then properly heal. And properly... You know what this situation calls for? Cake. Nice. Okay. Now, hopefully, we don't get trounced immediately. Nice. Agreed. Nice. Nice. Yada 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 yada. I probably should have swapped over to Goombario. If we die again, we'll swap over to him. Okay, not too shabby. 13 damage. Ah, bees. I whiffed that so bad. Good stuff. He's gonna keep getting stronger, though. So this way this fight seems to go is that it's like a ticking time bomb. I mean, he didn't make us teeny tiny, so there's something in that, but unfortunately, we gotta refresh. No other choice. Again, the moment we get to the next chapter, we'll actually have a efficient way of regaining HP and honestly, smack might not even be a bad idea. Nah. Perfect. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna go with the... Just go with the regular healing. Perfect. I hope I don't break my Pro Controller. Depending on the way this goes, again, I have no idea. I have no idea how much stronger they made him. Okay, I'm gonna go for the refresh. And then go for the out of sight. Nope, I am not using... If I was connected through Bluetooth, I'd probably have a lot more lag. I realized that very early on. And so I stopped doing it. Okay, yeah, we are kind of spent, unfortunately. At least we can get turn tiny. So now we're pretty much gonna have to gamble that this is gonna be enough damage. Oh man, we'll never find out. I think he had like 40. He probably had 40 HP, which is fair. It's like, okay, no, with my heart and body united, I'm not invincible anymore. I'm back to not invincible. Yeah, this guy's backstory is pretty hilarious, actually. Just thinking about this though, think how existentially insane this is for the boos. Because they're undead, but they're eaten. They're still alive inside of them. But yeah, no, I wouldn't play with Bluetooth just because I'm aware of how much lag that would create. Actually, I'm a really sensitive guy trapped inside a huge body. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you. He is a total coward. Serves you right. And everyone who got in has returned safely. Hooray! But I guess I'd better tell everyone not to be scared of old Tubba Blubba anymore. We used to love scaring him night and day because he was such a coward. She's so mean! Oh well, we're not sorry for it. Scary folks is what ghosts do, so boo on him. Oh really? I've 60, I've never heard of that before. I have used a Pro Controller for pretty much all my controller game. Like, I've used it for Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Dark Souls Trilogy, Sekiro, a lot of other games, and for like my Fire Emblem emulation, and it's been pretty responsive. I haven't had a lot of catastrophic issues. Like, when it comes to being detected, sometimes like there's a bit of fandangling that needs to take place, but yeah, no, I guess I've just been really lucky. But yeah, it's been fairly good for me. It was a pretty invigorating experience. I never felt so full of excitement before, and it was also a good learning experience. I think I think I better experience some more of the outside world. So, I think I'll accompany you a little longer. Oh no. I guess it's just the fact that like I've done the Bluetooth for playing stuff like Stick Fight the game, which I'd love to do like collab streams with just for messing around. Well, you don't have to be polite. You don't have to worry about anything as long as I'm with you. Oh wow! No matter what, whether it's yes or no. Bootler, snap to it. Come over here. Hey Mario, he's free now. We finally did it. That, I was expecting to do a lot worse on that fight than I thought I would. Kuba was so stupidly hard. Very RNG based, but that is the one thing with this type of playthrough is that the more and more tools you have access to, the easier it should be. Now obviously, we saw, honestly, like, I feel like we could probably even, maybe, excuse me. Now, Tubba Blubba, just a bad dream. The boos are free to haunt to their heart's content. Even though the lonely wind echoing through Gusty Gulch seems to be celebrating the victory. At least for now. With the new party member, Bo in tow, Mario and friends ready for the next challenge. Yeah, next chapter is going to be fun. We're going to keep going. I'm glad we got Junior Trooper out of the way, just so that, I mean, it kind of makes the backtrack a little bit easier. Yeah, the eavesdropping this time kind of goes as planned, but also doesn't go as planned. You're about to see very quickly. I appreciate that later parts in the game, this section with pressing the button and getting to the secret area is expedited. Also, you'd think that Bowser would fix this the moment he realizes that she's escaping from her room again. Can't be! No, no, no! Play that again, slowly. Erectedus was defeated by Mario. Well, that's strange because you told me he was invincible. How can you beat someone who's... Yeah, that's a very good question. One that we're going to have to answer very soon. Stupid Mario. I guess he found out the secret that Tubba Blubba made him not so invincible. Yep. I just love that mystery factor behind this chapter. Even when you know it and you replay it, like, I still appreciate it, especially Mario will most likely go to Shy Guy's toy box next. This part is interesting. Gotta find out what Mario hates, eh? Yeah, I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I like the Peach sections in OG Paper Mario more than Thousand Year Door. I don't know. I think I just like Twink as an ally character more than Tech. I still think Tech is good, but I think the one thing that makes me like Tech less is the fact that he's actually still alive after he dies. Or dies, I guess, after he sacrifices himself. Oh no, the jig is up! But yeah, and meanwhile, Twink is like, you see him like build his confidence throughout the game until the final encounter where Peach wishing for him. Oh, this one. Okay. We gotta make ourselves suffer. Hammer Bros. And Koopa Patrol. We gotta suffer, guys. We gotta lay down the excruciating pain and just go for it. You can either lie to make it easier or tell the truth and... Sorry, lie to make it harder. Lie to make it easier, tell the truth to be more rude. Yes, ma'am. Off she goes. Oh, not again. Also, we still didn't get the stuff from Shooting Star Song. Actually, no, we did. We did. We did that yesterday. Whoop. The best one! Starstorm is goated. I really hope they didn't nerf it. Applause for going the harder gameplay experience. Yeah, I know. Gotta suffer for the kiddos. Now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! PK Starstorm! And attack all enemies. It is... Starstorm is just always useful. Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger all the time. Most likely, the Star Rod giving him more power. We're not even sure if he's noticing it or not, but there's no question that it makes him stronger than before. We'll have to be much more careful in the coming trials. Ah, I'm sorry to leave, but I must go back to Starhaven. Also, this is so adorably cute and hilarious. Oh, and if you could, please keep a secret that I got lost in a river forest. His name is called Scholar. The smartest guy ends up getting lost. Thanks, Mario. Bye. That's nice. Let's see how it's been changed. We're going to use that probably the first fight we can get into, just because it means we'll get some free XP. Just making sure that we're all saved up. Excuse me. Alright. Gonna take some stuff away. I'll put on Power Quake. Multi-bounce. And Hammer Throw's been really good against flying spiked enemies. That's pretty much the only reason why I have it and why it exists. 20 HP and 20 FP has gotten me pretty far. I'm not sure how far it'll get me for Shy Guy's Toy Box, though. Can finally go this way. How? Okay, I'm gonna come back after every chapter then. Because otherwise I have no idea when that's actually gonna get fixed. Man. Actually, I will do a little experiment. Alright, let's see how much it does. Okay, so it's nice that they made Refresh and Lullaby both equally 1. HP probably more valuable to deal. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's true. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that they didn't make the point increase less, but it kind of does make sense if you want, like, if they made it 2, it'd still be somewhat spammable, but making it 3 is far more fair, I think. I always remember Starstorm to be one of the more memorable ones because it's what Chuck Conroy used to end off his first Paper Mario LP. Yikes. Just 1. Rough. Rough. Also, take this. Honestly, that is pretty decent damage, all things considered. We're just gonna get our points back quick. Actually, yeah, we can do that at rough. Okay, that timing is. Why does it have to be the ground pound? That's my question, because otherwise that is actually so distracting and annoying. My god, man. Yeah. Of course. No, that's fair. I believe that's how what it's like for most people, especially if you are a recent fan of his. I remember the first. So my first Sugar LP was actually his. I have no idea if that's gonna be enough. Oh, it's not. Ripperoni. Oh no, guys! They got us on the ropes. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get to abuse danger strats until we get. Oh, nice guys! We got a dried shroom! Yay! Whoopee! Yippee! But yeah, I actually started watching around his 7th LP, which I believe was Crystal. Because he did Fire Red before. And then... Yeah, I loved his Crystal LP was when I started, and I remember the coughing. The coughing incident was something from the... Felt like something from the Books of Legend. Like, literally one of the most luckiest moments from any Let's Play I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I remember the... Yeah, no, that's fair. I remember the Luigi's Mansion one. That was also iconic. I was kind of hoping I'd find the apple. Okay, what are we working with? Okay, we have next to nothing. We'll grab 3. And then we'll grab 3. Yep, that looks good. We'll grab 1 more for good measure. Boo you very much. Well, boo on you too, good sir. Boo on you too. All right. Now, we can... I'm going to say we'll come back to Forever Forest when we get Watt, because I know for a fact the badge I'm thinking that we can find there is probably invisible. This game loves its invisible blocks. It's endearing because at least it means that, oh, you can... It gives you an excuse to go back with Watt, but it's like also kind of annoying, just a little bit. I swear if Junior Trooper comes back... Good. Goodbye and good riddance. What? Okay, that was the right way. Okay. Get our XP. One way or another. Oh my god, that was so whiffed! Oh. Alright, 1 more just for good measure. Man, they had to realize between games that making you do the spin jump or the upgraded jump every single time you do a multi-bounce isn't really that good. In fact, it's kind of annoying actually because it messes with your internal timing. So that's one quality of life feature I'm glad they realized. Don't tell me I keep on going the right way. Wait, what the heck? Okay, yeah, no, my bad. Thank you. Haha, he made it out. Yahoo! Try to make him sound Luigi. Oh, and we find the town in total chaos. Mario, behind you. Oh, ghost! Oh, he's gonna keep on saying it. That's pretty funny. But yeah, the music has changed slightly to reflect the situation. Shy Guys have been causing a ruckus. Nothing compared to Ghost. Shy Guys are nothing. Oh no, my frying pan! What a dastardly jerk. Stealing someone's frying pan is no good, is no fair business. Hey, little scamp, get your hands off my calculator! Yeah, we need that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Little jerks. Fortunate time. It sounds to be pretty active today, none of my concern. If you keep going around the red palm tree in the desert distant town, something good will happen, he said. Doesn't concern a man such as myself. Yeah, we're just gonna expedite the process. None of our business. My thoughts are beyond your understanding. Yeah, no, quick change is easily the best badge in the game. I'm really hoping they don't do anything crazy like... Okay, so it's worth 4. During the battle, lets you change your party member, and you still get to use the new party member without losing a turn. So yeah, super convenient. Quick change, like, makes runs like live or die. This is gonna be a badge will never take off. Hey, take care, 60. Enjoy class. Hope everything goes over well. I'm gonna be thriving and surviving, I hope. What are we looking for? We need a lot more star pieces. Stop thief! Postman's job is never done, eh? Shy Guy invasion. Robbing robes run roughshod. Say that 10 times fast. Squad of scurrilous Shy Guys to beset Town, leaving our fair citizens in a daze. The thefts are too numerous to name here, but suffice to say, residents are urged to guard their possessions. It's still unclear whether the Shy Guys are hiding out. We'll post news as it breaks. Righteous Message Corner. How many Koopa Troopas have been beaten up by Mario? It's shameful. An anonymous Goomba. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. How did I not know about this? That's shameful. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. Welcome to Shy Guy's shop. Too bad I'm not going to sell anything to you, Mario. How does this man lose his shop? Shy Guy took over my shop, my practice shop. Please, Mr. Mario, get the Shy Guy out of my shop. But, did you guys not have a spine? Just assault people. That's how you solve all your problems. Not. Goodbye! Way to show that little hooligan. Hooray, so great. Thanks for giving rock bottom deal price. Don't be a stranger. Oh. No. Everything's still priced the same. You liar! Okay, we'll deposit 1 super shroom and 1 honey syrup. See, I just wonder where the shop for the stone cap is. My dictionary! Well, sorry about your dictionary. Nerd. See you later, stinky. Curses, Mario. Shy Guy stole my dictionary. Please get it back from him. Huh, I'm losing IQ points. I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. Let's see how Luigi's doing with things. Ah, beans. Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. You wouldn't believe it. Shy Guys are everywhere. They've moved like the wind. All I should do is get really upset and yell. Alright, we're just gonna be patient. Bye-bye. I'm a great jumper, but my runnings need some work. Still, Shy Guys are nothing compared to that clog monster. What? Oh my gosh. Yo, I remember watching the Super Mario Super Show years ago, but you could not pay me to remember that. I got no clue. I wonder what that last one's for. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Oh, Mustafa, nice. Hey, Wonder, I've heard many stories about your deeds. People speak very well of you. It comforts me to know that Bowser's creatures no longer loot the ancient ruins. Unfortunately, some relics are missing. This is a shame. We may have done a little bit of British history, of British Museum of Natural History simulation. Regrettably. The star points were worth it, though. I heard that a Koopa was wandering around the ruins. That sounds very suspicious. You should be careful if you meet any suspicious types. We'll let you know, bud. Anyway, I gotta go. Look forward to hearing great tales of your adventures. Mustafa. Almost done it. It's so nice to have a little recycling bin right underneath my desk. It makes organizing between like my garbage bin and recycling a lot more convenient. Anyway, Colorado, let's hear from you, bud. How are you, dear boy? I just finished my exhausting research of the ruins found by my unwavering efforts. Sure, bud. Sally did not find the treasures as valuable as I'd hoped. We'll press on, though. Old chap there, what treasures hidden all over the world? Grave robbing. Amazing. I hear them calling my famous name, asking me to dig them up. British people be like. What's this? One of my favorite secrets. There's Luigi's diary. Page 1. Once again, my brother went on an exciting journey. Once again, he went alone. It's so unfair. I remember the carefree days we played golf and tennis and had parties. I remodeled a house and made a secret basement. My brother has no idea. It's the perfect place to write in you, my secret diary. I think I'll do some reading while I have some the extra time. Maybe I can learn some neat stuff to impress my brother when he gets back. Wahoo! I read in a book I borrowed from Rusty. To the far west of Toad Town lies an ancient tomb. The book said a powerful ruler was built there after being... Gosh, this is horrific. The ultimate treasure is buried there with him. Sounds nice, but to tell you the truth, it sounds too scary for me. To the west of Toad Town. Interesting. Well, I mean, let's give it a shot. That's probably the Pit of 100 Trials, but how do we even find it? I mean, I'll do some snooping around, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be a bit difficult to find. Take off, you lousy shy guy! I don't care how convincing your Mario disguise is. You are getting in! Stay away from my family! Dad, you're so cool. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. What can we... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, so Chen has no spike. So I want to actually attempt his fight first. We've kind of waited on this for a long while because we just aren't that strong. We're gonna save before we do that. Master's pretty ridiculous. I saw that he has like 200 HP. I saw a guy beat him in 4 turns. As you say, Master. $30 HP Wonder. Chan the man. Wow, how dishonorable. I mean, listen, bud, all's fair with love and war. Don't tell me that. I almost guarded that. Emphasis on almost. Luckily, Goombario's here. That's gonna deal 12 damage. Okay, we can do at least one refresh, and they'll probably go for a regular Super Shroom. Just too good for me, I guess. It's kind of gonna suck because gonna waste the charge, but guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we hit through it though. There we go. Now we just need to do that a few more times. Chewing through all the Super Shrooms does not feel very nice though. Okay, so we can go through at least one more rotation. I was annoying. It's not impossible. Just he's a bit of a damage sponge, but man, he is one of the fastest Buzzy Beetles in the game, easily. Enough! The winner is Mario. John, you must train harder. Very well, I'll give you this, Mario. First degree card. Proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan. Kinda stinks you don't get any XP for it, but what can you do? I think the Doppel dudes should still have... Really, bud? It's gonna disrespect our in-owners like that? Shameful. Alright. That's a nice shut-eye. Can't go here yet. Mario? Okay, yeah, there he is. Shy Guy's toy box. No idea, eh? It's kind of funny he doesn't tell us about the fact that Bowser has traps waiting for us, but c'est la vie. This is where you'd be finding your clue, though. Hey, Mar, by the way, do you know the house next door is supposed to be vacant? But you know what? I hear lots of noises coming from there. Maybe it's a thief's hideout. Oh, how scary, right next door. Somebody's really raising a racket in the house next door there, that's for sure. Like a bunch of kids bouncing off the walls. I thought the house was vacant, how creepy. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay, when it says the far west, the only west I can imagine is the port. Because it says that the tomb is to the west of Toad Town. But it's like... underground, you mean? Hi, I'm Chanterelle. Known around here as the pop diva of Toad Town. And I used to be able to sing any song perfectly, each note a masterpiece. Those times behind me now, perhaps forever. The sight of Princess Peach's castle flying high into the sky was quite a shock. I haven't been able to sing since then. Now I'm a pop diva who cannot sing. Cruel irony, isn't it? That's a shame. I'm Simon. I'm rhyming. To folks who know it, I'm the master poet. Poor pop diva cannot sing, but my lyrics are just the thing. If my lyrics really rock, our pop diva can be cured of shock. Tragically stuck though, cause my last line's a no-show. Later, Pluminator. Unfortunate. No Shy Guy policy. Good thing for us no Shy Guys come here, because neither do customers. Most likely folks don't feel up to a night on the town in such troubling times. I tell you, I'm tired of polishing glasses no one uses. Toad Town's port. Okay. Alright. I kind of just want to know where it is. Uh-oh. Huh? Blimey. The little guy Wiggler's gone. Where's that fuzzy pea go? A fish took him, perhaps. Because of my bad luck. At least I'm sure that's what he said. For sure. Let's check out the train tracks briefly. Oh yeah, Bull Bulber. Nice. Beauty is fragile. True. We can spare the coins briefly. Get out of here. Yeah, not today. I feel like it should be one here. It should be one here. Nope. Come on. Oh, okay, good. Not a total lost cause. I just need that 30 so bad, man. Where's Chuck Quizmo when you need him? There should be one at the very front of town, though, now that I remember. Really? Probably look insane trying to do this, but still. Guys gotta do what a guy's gotta do. Yeah! Ho, ho, ho! Yo! Oh my god. What can I say? Gaming god. Totally didn't just win the luck of the draw. Let's find this out quick. Who pinged me? Who pinged me? Somebody pinged me. Oh, nice. People hopping into spicy server. Let's see. Trying to take a good look and just see if I can find this. Ah, okay. Interesting. Let's take a look-see then. Okay. Let's get our socks rocked, everybody. No place to go but down. of interested that they put the pit all the way over here, but we can certainly give it a try. West of Toad Town. Hey! Just what I wanted to see. We're gonna do some cheese. For you and me. We need 3 star pieces. We are gonna probably save state abuse just to get zapped out. Question. Okay, it's gotta be 4? Is it 3? Oh no! Not like this. He just leaves if you say no. That's so rude. Is it 3? I think it's 5. I remember. I got wrong twice. Man. Alright, let's do this. Question. How many wooden gates do you need to use? I think, is it 10? I'm pretty sure it's 10. Really? It's gotta be 12 then. Can't be as many as 14. I'm so bad. There is a massive amount of cheese that is going into this right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Curse time. Green? Can't just be a generic red. That feels like it'd be too easy. There we go. Finally got to our 30, baby. Question. Mushroom salad? Okay, it's gotta be a seafood soup then, or fishy fry. I don't even... I pretty... Yeah, okay. Alright, bud. Point is, we got our Zap Tap. Oh, no! It is here! Holy smokes. Unfortunate particle effects. Feels like something would be here. Man, I didn't even know. Like, I don't know why I didn't just try this at least. Okay, that feels like that's the way inside. Okay, good to see. Okay, we'll check out the upper part. Nope, nope. What do we got over here? Regular mushroom. Okay, we're gonna see how many. Let's try it out. Let's see how many floors we can get to before we start to come into problems. Creepy. An ancient tomb, eh? Hmm. Oh my god. God, this is dark. How big is this place? And wow, this is rude. I managed to beat base game. I should have. Oh, this run feels tainted. I should have come here immediately. You are too weak. Your death would be a hassle. Return here again after reaching Peach's castle. That's rude. Also, yeah, I guess this run feels tainted. If I knew ahead of time... Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. I didn't see who donated. Thanks, 60 Sweet Bite. Oh, man. I guess it didn't come up. But thank you so much. I know he's gone right now, but... Oh. I was hoping that when the thing came up that I would see it, but I guess it didn't. Maybe he gave... Oh, maybe he gave it a little bit later. I'll have to put in live updates. Maybe that's been the issue. But yeah, thanks so much, bud. Man, this is rude. You're too weak. Your death would be a hassle. Turn here again after reaching peak. Man. How BM can you get? Also, yeah, I feel like a fraudster. I should have been having double pain on this whole time. Okay, I'm guessing this is the pit. Looks like it is. A tale told in the deep legend whispered in the dark. 100 floors to delve in a place to leave their mark. This pit of trials is a century-long quest. All in this world, this is the ultimate test. Foreboding. Let's check out the rest of the place first. Man, I feel so silly. If I just did a little bit more exploring, the fact that I didn't come back to Mario's part immediately makes me feel like such a fraudster. Okay, no, this is just the steps. Okay, what's over here? Man, they really tried to make this place look threatening. Here lies the mighty history of a mighty empire built on blood and greed and destroyed by desire. Man. Talk about edgy. Feels like there might be something back here. Whoops. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get to floor 10 today. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I was to do a double pane build, if I was gonna do it originally, just realized. I can't reorganize my badges, which sucks. But yeah. I'm probably gonna have to say no to double pain. Unless, like, I choose to use it for certain fights to get super low. Just because otherwise, if I'm not gonna do double pain at the very start, I'm not gonna do it to the very end. Because otherwise, I just feel like at least if I did it at the start, I'd be used to it. But at this point, we've gotten so deep into things that I just don't want to make things unnecessarily difficult. Ah, it's path. It's blocked, eh? Floor 1. I mean, obviously, like, this is going to be easy enough. Not a bad way to make money, though. I don't know why they just didn't break the gate down. Excuse me. Otherwise, it just feels distracting. A fuzzy, eh? Not too shabby. Money. We've got to have more money. So close. We've at least taken them out of the picture. I'll at least negate the damage. At least I could. If I didn't suck. In my head, though, I'm still gonna blame the timing. Yeah, Flower Finder's still relatively good. There we go. Expadoodle's the process. They deal the same amount of damage as a regular Goomba. It's not really too threatening. What a rip-off! Okay, Goomnut, eh? Interesting. Take that. Oh my goodness. What? False advertising? There we go. clearing. Okay, what floor are we on now? It should be like 3 or 4. Oh, 5. Not bad. Oh. Ouchie. Yeah, still Gumbario's good. Hammer apps. Oh, we just barely made it. That's actually so good. I'm gonna use the nut. Okay, we're gonna use the dried shrooms too. These are just otherwise a waste. Honestly though, like for the weaker enemies, like Screech is doing Lord's work. I think I figured it out. It's like the moment Mario goes down. That's just on me. Boop, boop. Give me that sweet goodness. Huh. Methinks this is an ill-thought plan. Are you serious? He can only boost his own. Bye-bye. Not too shabby. Yeah, very funny. Yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me. You can hee hee ha ha all you want. It took a long time to get there, I'll say that much. Honestly though, like, Master Mode has definitely been kicking my butt appropriately. But, Master Quest, sorry. But, yeah. Yeah. Rank it in. We're definitely gonna get to 100, I think, within, like, this week. It depends, actually. I just found the Pit of 100 Trials in, the mod for this game, which is nice. I didn't realize it's literally to the left of where Mario falls down from. Okay, what floor are we at now? Okay, I'm gonna say... Honestly, bow and multi-bounce is a pretty good strat. Unfortunately, I'm still kind of off when it comes to the... just gotta do it sometimes. That's actually annoying. I don't appreciate that. The fact that I can hit one enemy and different ones will spawn in. That's pretty bad on the modders. All right. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Oh, multi-bounce, my beloved. We can try. Unfortunately, this is just gonna suck. Okay, we guarded that. And that. Okay, I'm actually... Dang. Kind of, sort of, a little bit impressed. With my epic gaming skills. Okay, so... I don't know what's at the 10th floor, because in base game it's badges, but I've seen other people play this game. And last I remember, it's supposed to be a boss, so... Let's see. Good reward. I wonder if these respawn. Okay. Not. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Striking the switch will open the way. Striking again will reverse the decision. Use the pipe and you will descend one floor. I believe this is where they put multi-bounce. This could only be the place where they put the... Okay. Trying to find... What are the... Trying to find where people say that they state the... Okay. Oh. Okay, I want to know where multi-bounce is. That's my main question. So I'm going to say power stomp. Unless they removed it altogether, which is pretty ballsy. Yo! They moved Power Bounce to Princess Peach's castle. I cannot say I am surprised, but also, with how broken it is, I can kind of see why. Power Bounce, low-key, does trivialize the game, and I'm glad they kept it in, but it makes sense that it's like, okay, no, if you want to use this, you gotta wait a while to do it. Okay. Dizzy Dance is... Oh, Dizzy Dance. Interesting. Dizzy Dance seems quite good. Let's see. There's another copy of HP Plus in the pit. We got Peekaboo. Shrink Smash is added and it's now in the pit. Don't know what else is here though. Man, bland meal. Not bad. Okay, so. Taking a close look at our options. Seems like the enemies are... I appreciate the fact that someone did in fact make a guide. Interesting. Yeah, I found a forum that talked about it, but yeah. With our current setup, I don't think we could get very far, unfortunately. So I'm gonna say we'll go back up. Also, getting Peekaboo is nice. Happy enough with that. Pit is pretty good in all things considered. I am, it's a reasonable changes that were made, I would say. But yeah, we're not going to do Double Pain. I think Double Pain would just... Again, when we got... I wish we got access to it earlier in Thousand Year Door. Because that game was super easy to cheese with Double Pain. Just because... Power Rush just makes you deal obscene amounts of damage. But yeah, no. Glad we got at least Peekaboo. That would have been actually much more nice at the start. It's just useful to know how much HP the enemies have than having to do an internal calculator to remember every time. But yeah. Just wish we found this area sooner. But at the same time, I'm also glad we didn't, because otherwise, yikes. Yeah, I feel like if we managed to find... If we got Power Stomp earlier, we probably would have had access to stupid damages much sooner. Alright, let's check out the rest of the sewer. That sounds alright by me. Whoops. I'm just checking things out. If my intuition's correct, we're gonna have some company very soon. Okay, we need... Okay, not too shabby. Oh! Not on my watch. Uh-oh. Nice. Unfortunately, not enough. Yeah, we'll do this. Expedoodle the process. Oh my gosh. Dang, man. That clears that up. This is what I was not looking forward to. Aw, man. Okay. That brings us to 70. Oh, joyous day, Kalukale. Don't mind. Oh, wait a minute. Is Peekaboo free? Or one? Oh, that's so kind. That's actually so based. Ooh! These guys have 11? Can you guys, like, relax a bit? Good stuff. Now they're running. This should do it. Pain. Unfortunately, Screech would cost too much. Actually, though. We have damage. We have damage. It's something. I am hoping that RIP. Yo. How is my butt being handled? And handed to me. Oh my god. We're gonna Starstorm it. Starstorm it to Screech. Just realized I don't have my water on me. I think it's in my bathroom. I'm gonna go grab that. After I lay the smack down. Okay. Hopefully I don't get dazed. Okay, Gumbaro's the only one who can actually deal damage. Just that 1 point. Damn, man. Give me a break. Thank you. I tried to do the... Okay, let's do this. That's gonna take out the other Gloomba at least. Okay. We'll Power Quake it. Not enough. I'm just hoping... Nope, that was just enough. Okay. Okay. You go for one maple syrup. We should have one more super shroom. We don't. That complicates things. Nice. Perfect. Multi-bounce is tempting, but we're gonna go for broke. Hoping this will result in something. GG's. I think this is the play. Okay. No, it was not. This feels like the play. Nice. Barely made it. Back to 7 HP. Okay, we got 1 out of the equation. Alright, GG's. That's all that we needed. This is fine. Because we just gotta do this. No! Okay, good. Oh man, my arm was getting tired there, man. Oh. Oh man. Okay, that should lead to Boo's Mansion, I think? Or Jar Jar Outpost? Nope, Boo's Mansion, okay. This is actually a bit of a, technically a quick heal spot in the middle. It's kind of convenient, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get some items. I feel like that's the right call. I feel like that's a good idea. Good idea. At least 3 super shrooms. I'm gonna say 2 snowman dolls, because now the Thunder Rages don't deal any damage. Actually, with that being said, I think we'll buy one. With Thunder Rages not being very powerful, I think we'll deposit the power block and the just the Koopa Leaf, actually. Nah. 1 Thunder Rage is good. Man, now that we have Quick Change, it kind of just feels like we've been unlocked in a way. It's just so useful being able to swap over partners on the fly. It's just a super goofily spooky song. Of course, now it gets scared the moment we're out here. Alright. Let's save just in case. I feel like that's the right call. Just a bit. Okay. Couldn't get the jump on them, unfortunately. These are not so nice boos. You'd think they'd just give up with Lady Bow here, but nope. These guys are fearless. And hostile. God, that hit was so annoying too. I'm gonna be right back. Where's my water? Left my water bottle downstairs. Okay. It's no longer a chair stream. Chair streams are overrated, I say. Oh no. Actually, yeah, no, this is fine. This is the play. Six damage is a little bit much, don't you think? Man. Remember figuring out my secret sauce for this fight? Or just using Lady Bow in general? Unforgiving, just like my hammer smashes. It's gonna be a long while till we can take advantage of danger strats. Oh no. I don't know if anybody else heard a doorbell. I unfortunately did not. Family's home. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. BRB. Had to go say hi to my uncle quickly. Oh, man. Always gotta make time for family. Always, always. Oh, man. It's not every day that my dad's brother comes by. Always try and say hi when I can. So I could try and do. Come on, it's gotta be worth for something. Okay, just 2. That makes it far more convenient. If I can't do anything to him on the first turn, like, why even bother? Really? As the great Reggie once said, why bother? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I honestly was trying that time, by the way. Oh, come on, man. Really? Why you gotta do that to me like that? Why? Just annoying. I guess they swapped their time between being seen and unseen. Just barely enough, though, to do it. Whatever makes my life easier. We gotta go back to the desert to get that curse back. Curse strats are best strat. Oh, actually. We don't have anybody this can work on right now unless... Unless they remove the Ultra Stone from the game. In which case, very based. Okay. If Ultra Stone is gone, that makes my life easier. Although I'm pretty sure it's not. I totally whiffed that. At least the next time I come around here, I won't have to do this. So I mean, there's that. But I'm pretty sure we have nobody to use this on. Yeah. Even when we get access to Watt, like... We'll probably just use this place to upgrade Bo the second time. Unfortunately, we have to wait for Chapter 5. I'm pretty sure that's as far as we can go. Yeah. We're gonna get that curse back right now. May as well show this. I hope it still works. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a sec? What exactly are you doing, walking around that tree? You're making me all dizzy. What, you're joking? You believe some crazy guy? Well, okay, I guess. If you spin jump 3 times inside Donald's house, something good will happen to you. I just made that up. You'll probably try it, though, since you'll believe anything. It'll be funny, though. That's rude. How rude. I believe we have some letters. Feisty and Little Mouser. Okay. It should be this dude. No. Okay. Bamboozle me, why don't you? It might be this one. Yes. Man. delivered. Postman's job is never done. Okay, thanks. Desert lemons and limes. Hope it's not too much of a fest quest. No Chuck Quizmo just yet. Dino, Vinny, and Frankie. This is a reference to Thousand Year Door, I'm pretty sure. Tally ho! Boop. Bye-bye. Oh, we're gonna we're gonna get a little bit of a heal on. Okay. And just like that. Okay, so we gotta visit Frankie. Luckily, we just got the means to do so. We can expedite that process. I'm just glad those jerks don't respawn. Otherwise, it would just make my life very hard, and I wouldn't want that. Life is already hard enough. No need to make it worse. Okay, good. Man, we have a surprising amount of POW blocks. Oh, he's probably the guy at the very start. Memory already going hazy. It's donezo for me. Frankie, correct. Thank you. Okay, alright. This is another letter fetch quest. So we got Koopa Koot's fetch quest, and now we have a letter fetch quest. I think I know where Dainty's leads. I think it leads to the chapter after this current one that we're on. Kinda annoying, but what can you do? Okay. It's one of these Toad kids, I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank you. Yoshi Kid, yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a long while for that one. Okay, oh, I almost forgot, actually. I was trying to talk to the musician from the Judge Outpost. wondering how do I start that quest then? Alright, what do you got for me, old man? I mean, I did mean to get Zap Tap. Eesh, this is gonna be a bit of a trek. I wonder what that one's supposed to lead. Probably to the... Probably the final area, actually. If I knew any better, that'd probably be the best bet. Not this time. Oh my gosh. I forgot just how much they make you work for stuff in this game. Flower Fanatic. Resource management, though. See how this pays off. I just wonder if we can make attacks become free, because then that'd be very cool. It would be very nice. Be so awesome. It'd be so cool. It essentially means we could probably forego on a couple of FP levels for quite a while with that badge. I think that's the reason why it's such a great thing in Bug Fables that you get the main hub area that lets you travel to different parts of the world is all interconnected, just like it is in Thousand Year Door. And then it's even nicer because you get a special whistle that automatically takes you there whenever you want. So it's far less finicky. Okay, I'm thinking after, we'll see what more Koopa Koop wants from us. If it's not that big of a deal. Excuse me? Raphael, you're missing your orb. call me impressed. I have no idea if that's just something that we're going to give to her and forget about. Or if we're actually going to get access to third tier power-ups. If so, I might just choose Goombario because multi-bounce on him plus charge means that we might actually have an advantage over certain bosses. It kind of just depends. Let's see what she does. This will sell very well. Honestly, it is fair again that they kind of just turned her off her ability. Whew. Thank you. It is actually very kind of them to make his house the very closest to the pipe. Alright, how are you gonna rip me off this time? I feel like that's kind of simple, though. Too simple. Especially considering I already did, actually. What a ripoff. It's kind of interesting. I feel like that might be from him. But also, not really. Considering I'm old. I'm old. I don't want to go anywhere. Is literally his whole vibe. Oh yeah, I took it off because I don't want to look silly in front of my uncle. Now I'm hip. The single coin. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a long while, bud. I'm sorry. That's on me, but looks like the only life you get is the one you currently have. Hey, nice. So I've only played the odd. Oh, spicy! No. Oh man, you've only played Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King. I mean, I've heard the least bad things out of Origami King, and I actually do plan on playing that one. But I remember playing Sticker Star when it came out and being so hyped for it. Not good. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Okay, Feisty and okay, Radio She Kid. I remember enjoying the music in Sticker Star, And then what else? And then I do want to try Origami King because again I've heard a lot of good things about it. Oh, Bootler will keep on haunting him to the end of his days. Sorry, bud. But yeah, I kind of passed up on Color Splash just because I didn't really enjoy Stick of Star. I wanted to beat Stick of Star just because I wanted to because it was Paper Mario, but skipped out on Color Splash. Origami King seemed decent because looked like it was bringing back certain elements from older games like Partners, and then Thousand Year Door Remaster comes out. But yeah, I would say Spicy, you're missing out. OG Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, really good stuff, and they've also been. It's also extremely accessible to play them nowadays. Not even just with emulators, but with Nintendo Online, regular Paper Mario's out there, and then if you save up for it, the Thousand Year Door remake on the Switch was fantastic, or remaster again, I should say. They added a good amount of quality of life changes that I definitely appreciated. So yeah, absolutely give this one a shot. It was one of my... Thousand Year Door was my first, and then I played this one on the Wii Virtual Console. Way back when. Okay. Hey, you thief! Oh, no. At least he can sell his stuff. It sucks he doesn't have any maple syrups, though. Stole my storeroom key. I can't stay in business if I can't get in my storeroom. What in the world will I do? Well, I guess that's for you to know and us to find out, but technically I've played an hour of Color Splash, then my wife took it over. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough in regards to distractions. I think we are prepared enough to just keep on going. I want to attempt, whatchamacallit, the anti-guy at the very beginning of the game. Alright. Oh, interesting. Shenanigans. There it is. Super Paper Mario is really good. Gameplay-wise, I would say it's not as good as the original Thousand Year Door, but it arguably has the best story of the three of them. I've heard Paper Jam is... I heard Chugga talk about... Chugga Conroy mentioned that Paper Jam is actually decent. Pretty decent. Pretty good, actually. Alright, here we go. Here it is. Shy Guy's Toy Box. Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. I remember liking this chapter. It's interesting. With the sector idea, you get access to other things later on. I'm also just trying to stall things out until the music starts to play. For the Mario Brothers, plumbing's a game, not quite the others who get all the fame. Koopas and Troopas, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Boop. There we go. I feel bad for these toads though. Like, are they just trapped in the box? Are they hostages? Like, what's going on? Welcome to Blue Station. Oh, unfortunately, I can't take you to the stations. I have an Elvis voice. We have the station and the tracks and everything, but the train's missing. Well, what do we do about that? I vaguely remember. Yes! I am a genius. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. I usually work here at Blue Station. This is no trade. I'm pretty much unemployed now. That's rough, buddy. Okay. So, I really want the Power Plus inside that chest. I'm willing to do terrible things for it. Let's find out. Okay, star piece. Ha ha! Uh-oh. Don't I have Peekaboo? I thought I equipped Peekaboo. This is regrettable. Also, that is a lot of Shy Guys. I'm gonna hope this does something. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger! As that one little kid from Simpsons once said. Yes! Oh, that's so amazing. We can get -2 FP. Okay. Okay, that was enough. Honestly, 2 per guy isn't really that good, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay. So, here's the question. How much more worse is this fight gonna be? Huh? What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. It's ours, see? Don't mess with us. You wanna fight? Are you nuts? You sure wanna mess with us? See, he says us, which means it's probably 3 or 2 of them. You're a smart boy. You can blame Sin Biscuit for what happens next. It's probably the guy who made the mod. Oh no! What am I looking at? Oh. Oh no. Oh. This is, I think I'm just gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna be possible. See how much defense they have. No defense, it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. GG's. GG's. What am I looking at? Just imagine if I had the double damage badge on. Instant demise. Instant demise. Not even close. Would not even be close. This is not a fight. This is sadomasochism on display. I might actually have to look up a guide to see how to do this fight. This is probably like an endgame super boss level of insanity. Let's see how much HP they actually have. I don't know why it unequipped itself. This has to be one heck of a good badge inside. How do they expect you to do this without... What is the cheese? What is the method? I imagine it's something on the lines of... It's gotta be like, this is an end game fight for sure. I want to see all of them attack. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. It sucks I can't do Screech because the fire guy. He attacks twice. He attacks once. Jester's still annoying. Malpractice guy is a pretty funny name, though. Oh, good lord. Nice. It's probably not going to be that effective, though, unfortunately. Not bad, though. But he can do the exact same thing. So it's hardly fair. Yeah, we're not going to be attempting this one for a long time. Long time. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Spicy. Hope you're doing well. This... I don't even know where to go. Where to begin with this encounter. Like, how would this be easier on Junior? Like, they do a little bit less damage. It's the only thing. Apart from that, like, it's functionally impossible. At least it feels like. Okay. Totally whiffed that. Oh, what do we have here? Cherry Bomb-Bomb. Also, it just feels good to spam these attacks. Still whiffed, though. I'll take what I can do. Oh. Uh-oh. I just don't want to get blown up is my issue. Okay. We'll go after Medi Guy next. So, his regular attack is that, but the spin makes you dizzy. Medi Guy actually has defense. How rude. Glad his charge doesn't cost that much, though. We're just gonna have to focus on him, it looks like. Man. Glad that got it finished. If he summons another Medi Guy... Okay, good. Okay, we'll have to power smash the next one. That's not what I was looking forward to. Probably should have charged. Because then this will happen. Oh, good lord. This feels like the right call. Oh no! Oh my god, man. Oh, thank goodness. Good enough for me. Whatever it takes. Oh, that flower reduction is actually so clutch. Perfectly okay that some attacks aren't gonna give me... We got so weak. We got so weak. I mean, it's something. Money's always nice, I suppose. But so is life. Yo, anti-guy, we're not gonna even look in his direction for a long while. Boingo. There we go. I just know the most annoying thing in the world is going to happen next, because we have to track down every single one of those Shy Guys at the end of that area, because that's around the time they spawn in. Still love it how I got taunted by the Ultra Stone. I have no idea that was in the base game. But if it was, that's still pretty rude. It's like, oh, what's this for? Ah, literally the item that's supposed to help make the partner stronger in the 5th chapter. But unusable. Marvelous. Okay. We're just gonna skip out on the shenanigans up ahead. Okay, ignore you. Goodbye. Minding our own business. It is a childish level, but it is supposed to reflect the mischievous and childish nature of the Shy Guys. So I like it. It's okay to be unique in this respect. Don't know why my platforming is so off. That was so silly. All that for a single coin. Ground is clipping. What do we have here? How's this been remixed? I'm gonna blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Boop. Goodbye. Okay, let's deal some mega big damages. Honestly, so now Power Bomb has the same FP it had in the original game. Also, regular bomb for 1 FP is super based. Based and bomb pilled. Oh, great. Yep, they still have the follow-up. That is so brutal. I just wonder how Power Rush would facilitate making something like the Quake badges more powerful. Also, this whole part wasn't this level originally. They made it longer. Don't mind if I do. This makes me think I'm supposed to be able to get inside, but I'll take a stone cap. Just hoping I can buy those eventually. Okay. I'm gonna say we'll Star Storm at the start, and then just do a regular bomb. Well, that seems hardly fair. Oh my goodness, 5 turns of being tiny. Bye-bye. The damage numbers just feel off the charts. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. It's super duper vague. know what? I feel like this is around the time that now we start running away. Yeah, I don't have any patience for child's play at this point. This has got to be the open area. Okay, bud. I can buy cake mix somewhere else. There's a calculator, dude. This dude just lobbing spitballs at me. There we go. Okay, that ain't so bad. Sorry, gang. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, cake mix, flour. I think that's it, looks like. Okay, we're gonna go to the bad shop then. We are not gonna get involved in every single encounter that's available here. It's just not worth it with how powerful the enemies are. Like, I could just buy cake mix. I don't need to fight for one. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my god. Okay. Gonna get the calculator back to the guy, and we have to go to the other way around, I imagine. Don't want to deal with you. Just hoping he has good badges in stock. It still sucks that multi-balance is only available at Peach's Castle. That feels a little bit too much. Just a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. It's not hard to buy another calculator, bud, but sure thing. Actually nice. I once again appreciate that I Spy is a 0 badge. Zero cost makes my life a lot easier. Man. If there's one thing I'm appreciating is that Bombette has really proven herself a lot more useful in this type of run where it's more important than ever to deal as much damage as possible to all the enemies available. I'm surprised it can't be a bit available more sooner, but I digress. It's gotta be near the forest entrance then. There we go. Thank you for making my life easier. We're gonna deposit those POW badges. They're not that useful right now. Snowman ones are much better. We can still buy the items, but that's a mighty big inconvenience, good sir. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Medicine Man. Interesting. Alright. We'll be probably hitting the coin minigame soon. Man, if we had 2 more stone caps, I might actually attempt some shenanigans with the anti-guys. That's what I did before with Watt. If I had some effective form of screen clearing, it's what I would do. Medicine Man, though. More effective healing sounds about right to me. 4. It's a hard bargain. Spike Shield's nice, though. I really hope they unblock the limit on how often you can level up your badge points. Because if it's still max at 30, that's rough. Especially with the abundance of badges they added. Oh yeah, that's right, I almost forgot. Oh. Alright, time to break the bank. We need money. Money. That is probably the worst Mr. Krabs impression you're ever going to hear in your life. Be grateful that you heard it today. Took me 3 attempts to jump into there. Alright, let's replenish our stonks. Hey, nice. See ya. Stonks replenished. Now let's get those mushrooms. Oh no, we already did. I'm gonna have dementia by the age of 35. It runs in my family. Save the good times while you can. The real issue is gunning down the medi guy. Oh no. I mean, it's just gonna be one anti-guy. How hard could that possibly be? Surely they're not gonna make it 3. God, that sound effect. Bang. Okay, we got a Volt. I think Voltrum... Huh? What are you doing there? What is he doing there? Excuse me? Oh my god! Oh! Airlift won't work on him? Unless... There's no... Unless I had 25 HP, there's no way for me to survive that attack. Unless I messed up the action command for that. Man, if this could work, it would mean the world to me. Like, seriously? Yeah, I didn't think so. Man, multi-bounce would have cheesed this so bad. I don't think I have any way of fighting them without... Gotta think about my options here. I don't really know what else I can do. I think I actually slightly soft locked myself. Is at least what it feels like. Okay, hold fast is actually not even that powerful considering I'm still gonna die. Damage dodge is still fine. Oh, nice. Some good news. Why not? Okay. I mean, The issue here is that this is actually not even the required one, and I'm just trying to fight him normally. I don't want to have to use a stone cap on him. That's my problem. Something. Man, imagine if I had multi-bounce. I failed the action command too. Getting close to that 100 mark. I'm gonna try keep power, keep a jump charge. Okay, we do have power rush on. So I can do the most amount of attack power with Power Smash. Maybe even Gamblers, but... we're actually not even going to pay him attention. No point. Just glad it's just him. Don't even have the free attack on him, too. Technically better than Goombario because he'll only deal 10 damage. I just wish I bought more of these. If I could buy stone caps from the shop, you know for a fact I could actually manage this one pretty efficiently. And I keep that. Oh, goodness gracious. Why not experiment with things? Saving the life shroom would have been really cool. What do we get? Hmm. Okay. Alright, here we goes nothing. We just don't want to be made small. Okay, that actually couldn't have gone any better. At least I want to think so. You know what, though? We can still fight fire with fire. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I thought the status would last just a little bit longer, though. Alright. Okay, no tiny this time. I don't know what the timing is. If I mess up, I go to peril, but if I get it right, then I'm in danger. That feels like it's not going to really help much. I gotta answer that doorbell. Okay. I feel like this is going to be the limit that we can do. We can do 48 damage. 38 damage, sorry. Let's test something out. Is he really immune to sleep? Yes. We were just testing something out. I think they reduced the amount of turns that it could be active for, because I think it used to be 3. But they made it 2 instead. Repel gel would be very nice. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, this is the limits of my ability. It is somewhat dismaying. Oh, yeah. There is one option, but it's a difficult one. We can try and fight Wacka again to get a bump. I think it's our only way of survival. Up ahead. It's not the option I want, but it's unfortunately the only way forward. Partially because I'm so bad at the game. No. That won't help us one bit. Are anti-guys weak to Dizzy? Are they weak to anything? Huh. Interesting. Apparently they're weak to Dizzy. Let's just see how weak. It's definitely something I'm willing to exploit. I just wonder if they kept that in master mode though. I keep on saying master mode when I mean master quest, but I digress. Voltrum ain't gonna get us nowhere. I think we bought out all the badges that we could. Oh, no we didn't. Okay. Alright, I have a cursed amount of coins, but we're still going to go through with this fight either way. Alright, let's see just how well Dizzy Dials do against him. Excuse me. Whew. Let's test it. Actually, no, we're not going to test it. Crazy that they would just make an anti-guy an overworld encounter, though. That takes a lot of guts. Okay. This is the setup we're going to deal with. Gotta have at least one save in the overworld just in case we get trapped. Alright. Let's do this. If this doesn't work, then we're swapping to Coops. Cooper. Why is it so weak? Difficult. Why is Dizzy Shell so annoying to use? They must have removed it. So that was a lie. I think I'll probably just call the stream quits here. We'll figure out what to do tomorrow. I'm gonna hope everybody that's been lurking has a great night. We're probably gonna make our way to Mount Rugged, I think, just to get the next bump. Hopefully Wacka doesn't penalize us that much. But yeah, I'm not. I might have asked for more than I was bargaining for. So we're gonna have to see just how that works out tomorrow. But yeah, hope everybody has a great evening. Master Quest is good, but if you want to just have a fun challenge, I would probably just say something like Junior would be more fun. But yeah, please take care and have a great evening.